You know, I actually don't...
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
I actually don't remember what's in here. Like, I don't remember... I don't know if this is mandatory or if this is an optional area. It might be optional. Oh, hey, more oil.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Foreshadowing. I wonder what this something horrible could be. Nice to have a brightly lit area for once. Unfortunately, no, we cannot go Gordon Freeman on these monsters now. Because Daniel is not a fighter. Speaking of which, actually, you cannot kill the monsters. Like, that's probably obvious for the fact that there's, like, no weapons in the game, but even if you, like, throw stuff at them, it doesn't do anything to them. It just makes them mad.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Who knows? I guess we'll just have to find those answers. Hey look, I'm in the closet. Hey look, I came out of the closet. Haha, lame joke. Anyway, I believe we can use the crowbar to pry this door open. Oh.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Oh, right, there's a key you have to get. It's probably the key to the study. Oh. Now we actually have to hide in the closet from this thing. It just broke into this room. Now it broke into the room. Hi there, ugly. think it left. Yeah, the music stopped. Okay, it left.
4th of July, 1839. It's done! The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Okay, well, wait. What there? Ah, yes.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Oh, it's the machine room key. Alright. Well, we don't need to go there just yet, but now we have the key. So then, now we need to head to this. The study. What's in here?
You have to get out of here.
So what could this guardian of the orb be? Yeah, some really messed up stuff went on in this room.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Anything? Oh! Why did that get me? No, seriously, why did that scare me? I wasn't... It was the loud noise. That combined with... for a second, I actually thought there was like a monster coming out of the cupboard at me or something. Wow, of all things in the game, I was not expecting to actually get scared by something like that. Is there anything actually in here? I don't think so. Oh, I'm embarrassed now. Let's head on this way. Yeah, find a way around the rubble in the study. Well, I do remember we had to go outside somehow through one of the windows. Ah, I suppose it is this one. Okay, let's throw something at it. Let's pick something up. Let's pick up a chair. Hey, chair, don't troll me. There we go. Now be careful here. You don't want to fall down in the forest. Yeah, check this out. That fleshy stuff is growing through the trees now. And that is one of the main reasons that we do not want to fall down there. The other reason is because it's instant death if you fall. Ah, one of these things again. Now, this tells us how to fix the elevator. Up 8 and down 8. And there is the third rod we need, the flow cycle rod. More tinder boxes. Oh. Yes, we need to go back along the outside.
Is anyone there?
There goes a tree. Oh! Achievement unlocked. Fail at platforming. Yeah, no monsters in this area. Surprising. remembered that there weren't, but, you know, I didn't want to spoil it for you guys. Also, yeah, remember how this room used to be all peaceful and serene? Well, it's not anymore. Like, the music had already stopped. But, yeah, now this fleshy stuff is growing in here.
Herbert, how did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
So yeah, flesh is growing all over the place. This fountain is now running with blood. Time for us to get out of here.